the braids in. I know he got to get extensions. His hair wasn't that long. What's up, y'all? It's me, your girl Z, and welcome to my movie reaction, movie commentary channel. Let's get it. So today we are going to be watching the movie Avatar 2009. I realized that I didn't do this movie on my channel. I did do the second one. I know I'm doing it backwards, but this is going to be more like a commentary because I found a letter. Real quick story. I found a letter that I wrote in 2010. So mind you, Avatar came out in 2009 and I had a letter. I wrote it was like a journal diary. I found it while I was cleaning up the other day. And it's Friday, January 8th. That's probably backwards. 2010. And I said, this is what I said. Today was a regular school day, but I had my mind on something. Mind you, I was little. It's a little butcher. I said that new movie, Avatar, just came out and I want to go see it. I won't read the whole thing, but it reminded me of that. And I was like, you know what? I was a fan since then. I even wrote it in my journals apparently. But yeah, we're just gonna get right into this. We're gonna have fun with this one. Make sure you guys stick around in the end if you want. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Let's go. It's starting.
They're in the VA hospital with a big hole blown through the middle of my life.
I thought he was gonna say the middle of his back. I remember seeing this movie so many times when it first came out, and then when it was away in theaters and then it came back in for extended edition, I came back to see it in theaters again.
Doesn't feel like 6 years.
So it's been 6 years since they've been in cryo.
Tommy was the scientist, not me. He was the one who wanted to get shot light years out in space to find the answers.
I'm kind of trying to see more of the background or things I've missed.
The guy with a gun ends his journey.
Did he really grieve for his brother, or did he really not have a relationship with his brother? Because he just looked at his body and was like, there was no sadness. You know, all this time I thought Pandora was the really big one, but no, it's the one that's looking like Earth. That's Pandora. And Pandora is a moon, I want to say. I think I looked it up the other day.
It'd be a fresh start on a new world.
You know, for the extended edition, you really, you can find, the clips and stuff, but as far as, the extended version, it's not really, easily available unless you have, the DVD or the Blu-ray. Look at that. What's so crazy is that they're just going to be doing the same thing that they did on Earth. Okay, the Earth was dying and is falling apart, and then you go to another planet to basically almost do the same thing. Have you learned nothing? You could tell they've been there for quite some time.
You are on Pandora. Every second of every day.
I wonder what attacked them.
We have an indigenous population of humanoids called the Na'vi. They're fond of arrows, dipped in a neurotoxin that'll stop your heart in 1 minute.
So their arrows are dipped in a neurotoxin. And what? What do they use?
Right here, this is where we're connecting to the avatar.
The way he's not listening to him.
These remotely controlled bodies called avatars.
Sometimes I be forgetting how huge the Na'vi are compared to humans. Because, when you're on Pandora and with the Na'vi for so long, you'd be thinking, oh, they're regular height. But when they're next to a person, they're like, dang,
This is your
they're actually really big.
I can link with Tommy's avatar, which is insanely expensive.
That's probably why they was we're not going to let this money go to waste. We need to find if he has a sibling. I also wonder if it was Tommy and not Jake doing this. Will we even have Avatar? You know what I'm saying? Because Jake was the rebel, the defiant one. Because Tommy was the scientist and stuff. So I feel whatever the military was going to do, they were just going to be doing it. It still don't sound natural.
I need your brother.
Did they not know that his brother had passed or something?
It's no business sticking his nose in my department.
But there was no I'm sorry about your brother. I'm sorry I heard about Tommy. I heard what happened. Well, I heard what happened to him. Nothing. She was just literally all business.
This is why we're here. Unobtainium. Because this little gray rock sells for $20 million a kilo.
Why don't we sell that little piece you got in your desk right there?
And you're supposed to be finding a diplomatic solution.
Unobtainium. Is it unobtainable?
I read a manual.
Tell me you're joking.
He's like, I was literally just brought here last minute.
Got this.
That's his favorite word. I got this.
Maybe I was sick of doctors telling me what I couldn't do.
He has the mentality of, I will. Could I do that? Well, give me some music and I think I'd be good.
Welcome to your new body, Jake.
Good. For this to be coming out in 2009, this is actually really good. Because wasn't he trying to do this in like the 90s or something like that? But then they didn't have like the proper technology or something. I think this part was kind of annoying to me because it was like he wasn't listening to the doctors. Like, come on, chill. But I understand how excited he was because it's like he has been paralyzed. So he was like, oh my gosh, I can walk in this body. He's so hard-headed. He's not listening at all.
They're gonna put you out.
That must have been so thrilling for him though, because I don't think they give a time or for how long he's been like paralyzed. That fruit looks so juicy. I think behind the scenes he was eating like a mango or something.
Don't play with that, you'll go blind. Come on.
I don't know how I would feel knowing that that's at the end of my braid. It's just a constant, like, does it go still when we're not looking at it, or is it constantly 24/7? Or is it like when we're active, or is it like when they're actively trying to put it on something or connected to something, is that when it activates? I know that sucked. I would hate that.
Learn these savages from the
Like, you're the invaders. You came on that planet.
But you report to me.
It's him recruiting him.
I'll see to it you get your legs back when you rotate home.
I wonder if Jake did what he was told. Would he even follow through on that promise? Or would it be some like made up excuse type situation?
One idiot with a gun is enough.
He was like, bruh. She got one more time. When you think about it, everything is big on Pandora. Like, because they're big, it's like regular size for them. I bet you these lemurs are like the same size as like a human. Come on, give him the benefit of the doubt. He's just got here. You've been there for a couple years. He is just exploring. See, I'd be like, no, I'm not a threat. You can continue to graze. Are they rideable? Like, do they have a thing? Like a kuru? I be forgetting, like, some of these animals don't have, like, noses. Like, like, nostrils. Their breathing is, like, near their neck. Hello. Jake would have been like, no. Should have been like, what you running from? I know it's really not just me. I hate when animals don't go for the bigger targets. Because I'm like, there's more meat over there. Why are you coming after the little guy? You had all that rhino meat. And then you come after me. Is him not utilizing his gun for me? Like, I would have been started blasting. What is it a combination of? It's like a slick alien dinosaur panther. What's funny is how they use, like, I think I saw the behind the scenes of this. It's like he does like a fake swim. It's so funny how they use the technique of the fake swimming for this one, but in the second one it's like, no, we're gonna use real water this time. There she is. I wonder if she would have shot him if he wasn't wearing any clothes, but like she knows that he's like an avatar because he's wearing a shirt. Jake didn't know that little seed saved his life. He's smart though. He's thinking quick on his feet. I would hate that so much though. I'll be just like him. I would be so skittish. I'm like, I am in enemy territory. I don't know where I am, what I'm doing. I don't know what animals are out here. That's a sight to see. Oh my gosh, it's like 20 of them jokers. I just imagined myself in that situation and a chill went up my left leg. My brain said picture it. It pictured it, all right. My body darn near went to shock. Are these the same things as the Thanator or something? Things ran off afterwards. They like, oh shoot, here come a real one. A real one.
I would have been screwed if you hadn't come along.
She only did that because that little seedling got on her ear. I'm like, you might be important, but that don't mean I get to like you.
You don't thank for this.
Whatever I did, I am sorry.
You're like a baby, making noise, don't know what to do. Go back.
I noticed how the eyebrows, she don't got none, but there's like the brow bone, but there's like no hair there. But then on Jake, he got eyebrows.
No!
She's like, just let it happen. They're not gonna hurt you. I think when I first saw this, I thought they were like trying to heal him or something. Like heal his wounds and stuff. The little tap. Love tap. You know, the inside of their tree reminds me of like the anthill in A Bug's Life. But she like, but there's been a sign from Awa. This alien smell. Y'all got a smell?
Why did you come to us?
A warrior of the Jarhead clan.
So they want to learn more about him because he's a warrior and not a scientist? I never got how easily they like welcomed him. Maybe it's because Natiri said that there's been a sign from Awa.
Then we will see if your insanity can be cured.
But I'm just, they welcomed him very quickly. They didn't lock him up or nothing. They didn't try to do any more investigation. They were very welcoming in a sense. That's pretty cool. I wonder does it keep him warm? Because I would need a blanket. I'm sorry. I would be bougie like that. I can't just sleep out in the open like this, man. Oh, not Norm being jealous.
The richest unobtainium deposit within 200 clicks.
They couldn't find another location that had even more. They just stopped right there and thought that was it. What if there was more somewhere else where no one was living? They just didn't expand.
Who's Awa? Only their deity.
He looking like I'm supposed to know. I just got here, my guy. I'm pretty sure these little bugs are like this big. The front of them is giving aardvark.
We're gonna need accurate scans on every column.
Roger that.
What else can you tell us?
So Max saw what he was doing. I wonder did he relay that to Grace?
I'm not about to let Selfridge and Quaritch micromanage this thing.
Oh,
The legendary floating mountains of Pandora? Heard of them?
Norm. Give me a break. They are knocked out.
We're getting close.
Oh.
Yeah, look.
Oh. I just... Back it up a bit. Let's go 10 seconds. Back it up. Okay, pause right here. I just noticed, if I could, I'll probably circle it, but Grace's avatar and Norm's avatar, for some reason, I'm like, oh, they're just asleep back. First of all, I thought they were asleep just now. My brain wasn't thinking that they were transporting their avatars. Because, you know, they're in like Kate. Where are their avatars? Jake's avatar is somewhere on with Natiri in them, but their avatar specifically is tied up and stuff, and they're not being transported in like a tube or whatever. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm thinking that they're already inside their bodies, but then it goes. Press play, and then it cuts to them actually being in the plane. I'm like, oh, they're not in their bodies. I just noticed that. It's just clicking to me just now. I wonder, like, for the weather, like, is it like hot and dry, or is it like hot and humid? I guess it's a rainforest, humid. It's probably humid and hot.
Ikran is not horse. Ikran will fly with only one hunter in the whole life.
It's so interesting. I wonder why that's different. I went on the ride in Florida a couple years ago. I think, is it called the Rite of Passage or Ride of Passage? It's something like that in Florida. It was the most beautiful, exhilarating experience I ever had. It was great.
She's always going on about the flow of energy.
They cute now, but see them at night, it's a whole different beast. Would y'all free fall like that? If I have a running start and just do it, and if I had no choice, then yeah. But if I'm thinking about it for too long, I can't think. I just gotta be running, or I end up like that. When he got up, like, I'm good. You ain't see that. Ooh, that thing is ugly. Lips up.
Clean kill. You're ready.
So they have to have their first kill in order to get a ikran. What if you had no upper body strength? Just slide down.
If he also chooses you, move quick like I showed.
How will I know if he chooses me?
He will try to kill you.
I love how all the ikran are like different colors. I love that. They're not just all one color. They got a little different twang to them. Found one. Jake's hiss is so crisp. Jake is literally like choking him. He's like, he look all woe out. Then you kind of like, whew, oh my gosh, he was trying to kill me. Now I heard and read that Jake named his ikran Bob. Please say it's not so. Bob, Jake, you're on this beautiful, you're in this beautiful world. You fly this phenomenal creature and you name it Bob.
The tree of souls. There is something really interesting going on in there. I would die to get samples.
She kept putting it out in the atmosphere, man. She was speaking her future into existence, bruh.
I was a stone cold aerial hunter. You're not the only one.
What's so interesting about this is that he was only after Jake. Natiri was just in the way. And it's so funny because when Natiri mentioned earlier that an ikran would try to kill you if he chooses you, and he chose Jake.
My grandfather's grandfather was Turut Makto. He brought the clans together in a time of great sorrow.
Well, I see it's time to terminate the mission.
No, I can do this.
He's like, if you haven't reported in more than 2 weeks, you're getting a little too friendly.
Final stage of becoming a man.
He ain't like that.
And I can negotiate the terms of their relocation.
Ain't that what all these muscles supposed to be for?
Well, then you better get it done.
His whole demeanor changed after that. He was all, it's a done deal. We're going to have you on the shuttle tonight. And he's like, I got one last thing. He went, start mean mugging and everything. Sute back there like, I guess. I always wondered how long it took for Natiri to take her hair down. Because she had a lot of braids. You know, who up in there with a comb? Take the braids out of her hair for this one night.
And you may choose a woman.
She got a little, you could choose a girl, I guess. I don't know if it's going to be me or not.
No. She already has.
You done took Sute's girl, Jake.
We are mated for life.
He's like, I think I took this whole trust thing a little too far. I know waking up to that in like delirium, because you know when you wake up like immediately, you could be a little out of sorts.
Wake up! Yay! What happened? Where am I?
I feel like Jake should not have done this because either way, it was already getting mowed down. Because if this was out of commission, another tractor would have came in and just finished the job. Because if he didn't do this, he could have, and saw this, he could have just went straight to the people and told them what was up without them getting caught. That walk.
Mated with this woman.
We are mated before Ewa.
Sute was so broken hearted, like, oh my God, he done took my girl.
We're sent here to.
What? You gonna shoot me?
She was putting it in the atmosphere.
I'd say we understand him just fine, thanks to Jake here.
Dang, they got information to his vlog. You know, I'll keep my vlogs to a minimum. I wouldn't say all my heart's desires up into this stuff because I'm like, I don't know who's actually like watching these. So let's just keep this stuff to a minimum.
You have to leave or you're gonna die.
Are you certain of this?
I would say yes. I wouldn't have went into a whole explanation until we actually left the premises. Because they stayed. Because you knew. Because you knew. I'd say yes. They coming right now.
You knew this would happen?
Like, unfortunately, I just would have told him after the fact. I wouldn't have told him now. The timing, Jake. The timing.
Trust me, man, please.
She said that from the pit. That smug look like you ain't nothing. Yeah, I think Jake should have been like, yes, they're coming. They told me, I heard it, and we have to evacuate right now. You got no chance. They come with guns and ships. I don't know why they thought down below was like their best bet on attacking ships that are in the air. Because if you was gonna fight, you would have been on your ikrans. Yeah.
If you are one of us.
I just got chills from that. Who knows how many Navi got? They died right there. Get away! Her screams be giving me chills, man.
Never come back!
You always have to wake up.
I like how they took care of Grace's body and then they left Jake's body in the ashes. They They weren't even trying to get him. I think this whole operation, the escape operation, would have went smoother if Trudy waited until everyone got on the freaking helicopter. Because no one knew that they were out there when they were still here in this state. I wouldn't have started anything until everyone got on.
It's gonna ruin my whole day.
It would have been funny if like an animal or creature started like picking at him like and then he wakes up to him getting nibbled on. I like how the way that these ikrans can like find their person is amazing to me.
Taruk is the baddest cat in the sky.
I honestly would have loved to have seen that scene with him trying to connect with Taruk. I mean, that is a pretty epic entrance, if I do say so myself. Neytiri was officially turned on at that point. All may be forgiven.
The Great Mother may choose to save all that she is in this body.
Did it work?
She is with A1 now.
I was gonna mention something. Oh, Neytiri's mama, Sahik. I always wanted to say this. I love how her hair is like braided in the front, like down like that. How her cool or whatever. How it's like in the front.
You ride out as fast as the wind can carry you.
I'm getting chills.
This is our land.
After that speech, I'd go to war too. I'd go to war too. My mom said that Taruk's legs look like someone got in a suit, and his legs look like human legs, like a thigh with kneecaps and a shin. And now I can never unsee it ever again. Hair all done up, side shave. He did his hair, got the braids in. I know he got to get extensions. His hair wasn't that long.
We will blast a crater in their racial memory so deep that they won't come within 1,000 clicks of this place ever again.
But my thing is, was there unobtainium under the Tree of Souls, or were they just coming there to be a menace and just blow it up just because?
They killed their mother. And they're gonna do the same here.
Yeah, that's what's crazy. I'm like, the mentality has never changed from between Earth and Pandora. It has never changed because you already destroyed Earth to the ground, and they're coming to another world to do the same thing. Y'all just gonna be world hopping? Is that what this is? That's like. I also want to know who be doing their war paint, or do they do it? Do they have like a session? Like, I'll do this for you. You do this for me. Hey, give my back, will you?
We are gonna lose some painting here.
He tried it.
That's the least of your worries. I'm pretty sure Jake told them where the weak points are with the helicopters, like where to aim. With chills. He looked like, am I doing this right, boss? He just tossing them like rag dolls. Fucking chills. It basically, it shows that not everything is going to be one-sided. There's not going to be just all wins on one side. It just really shows like the destruction, the heartache of war, basically. I feel like if she would have attacked, she definitely would have died. What are those things called? I'm calling them rhinos. I don't know what their actual term is. Rhinos, triceratops, what? I get so emotional every time she says the AY has heard you. And Tyrion like, do I have to fight you too in the middle of this war? And Tyrion went, oh, no way. I ain't gonna hold you up. Porsche got some good lung capacity because the way he's still holding his breath while having to fight and shoot all at the same time.
Come on, come to Pop.
I don't know why it jumped straight into the knife. Thing went belly up and then straight in. Superhero landing. Oh, he looked back like, oh no, I would have picked it up again. Jake, he threw it at you. I would have picked it up again and went for it again. That is wild. Because if Jake was in that machine, Jake would be dead. Sir, that was so close to your neck. Got him. That ain't any type of arrow too, because that mother got neurotoxins. She shot you with 2 of them. Speed up the process. I never got the whole pushing the wheelchair away. Like, get in the wheelchair so you can get into your mask. Get what is required. Blue or not, Nateri loved that man.
Only a few were chosen to stay.
You know this isn't over.
This scene was added. This was not in the original part of the movie. Someone lost a foot.
The time of great sorrow, but I don't want to be late for my own party.
He did 98 log entries. The face sizes. His head is like a peanut. He don't be doing no like after credits or whatever, because like it's already almost 3 hours. What more do you want? That was it, y'all. That was it. That was the movie Avatar. This long movie, but we made it. You know what? The time actually went by pretty fast for me, you know, because I can sit through a long movie if the pacing is good and not like get bored. But if I could like feel the hour, yeah, it's a pacing thing. But overall it was good. There's some stuff, of course, that I pointed out this time around that I completely missed. I've seen this movie like, you know, quite a few times, and I feel like I still haven't covered or have seen, or I still have been missing stuff in this film. It's like seeing it new for the first time all over again, no matter how many times you've seen it. But it's an amazing world, amazing world building, and with the creatures and the nature, and just the world of Pandora in general. There were some things that I kind of wish, like the should've, could'ves, the would'ves, things like that. Like I always got irritated with the whole when they were escaping, when Grace got shot and things like that. I feel like that would not have happened if Trudy just started the engine after the fact that everyone got on the helicopter, or the Scorpions, I think that's what they're called, because they only registered when it said unauthorized engine starting. That was the only time. No one else was looking out there to see who's out there putting stuff away. So I feel like that would have been different, but it also gave an insight to with the transferring of Grace's body into that body, gave Jake an idea like, oh, I don't have to stay in this human body then, if I could just transfer my consciousness to this body through the will of Awa. So that also gave that insight. Yeah, let me know in the comments. I'm gonna keep this is already gonna be long, so overall it was good. There's some stuff that I also pointed out with the whole transfer with Norm and Grace's body. I just noticed that. I don't know how I missed that, or it just wasn't clicking. Yeah, let me know if there's other things that you guys are pointing out that I did not mention in this video, or there's some fun facts or things of that nature. Yeah, this was a fun ride. Thank you guys for sticking around. If you've come this far, make sure you guys give this a thumbs up, or let me know in the comments, like if you like this movie, if you had a favorite scene, or if you wish they should have put something in or taken something out. Yeah, just let me know. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.